Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim! I'm Count Jack Fisco. Come and join me for an epic adventure!
I'm betting it was the writing. I'm betting you anything it was writing. Okay, we do have to back out. And we don't need to leave the items in the container. I'll bet you anything it was paper, quill, and ink. That made the most amount of sense. Writing. Moon and Star. It's called Moon and Star. Okay, yeah, we can get our old shit back. Cool. Yes, you do, Raka. By your mush? Is that abbreviations for something, or is that a nickname? Third question added. Well, you're gonna come to life, try to kill us. That's a lot of gems. Holy crap. I'll take those. Holy shit. Okay, so we were actually right. We just got to back out when we think we've gotten it. So it was writing, because it made sense that it would be writing, because writing allows man to become gods, because what they say extends beyond time. That actually made a lot of sense. That's why it was my first impulse to think that was the answer after thinking, clock. When cold, it destroys. When hot, it creates. It lets you encase your heart for what lies ahead. Multi-user shared hallucination. It's basically Zork meets WoW. Oh, cool! That's actually very cool. I love the old Zork-style games. When cold, it destroys. When hot, it creates. Metal. Let it encase your heart. Steel! Steel! Do you steal your heart? Steel. So it's probably just a chunk of steel. Or even a steel weapon, I guess. Stealing it. No, I don't want to equip... Oh, I'm not in the container, that's why. Yep, I'll bet you anything it's steel, because it makes sense. I like when they do riddles like this. It's actually really cool. I just didn't realize that I was doing it wrong to figure out the answer to the very last step, because I thought it was automatic. Yep. Got it in one. So if it's red, you got it right, but you also put a wrong answer in. So it wasn't black soul gems, it was probably grand soul gems. So we were right, but we guessed wrong on the specific of the answer. So the fact that we put all that extra shit in with the quill, the paper, and the pen, or the ink, is why we got it wrong, and we had to fight everything. And since we actually put just the thing we needed in here, we didn't trigger him. Very interesting. Placing the other stuff causes the spheres to come... Yep, okay, that's what I thought. It's one particular thing, that's what I thought. So the fact that it was a soul gem, but it wasn't a black soul gem is why we failed the first test. Kangar in our depths. Guess we're going down. But I assume you still have to have the right thing in, or you still didn't get the answer right. Or does it open whether you fail or not? Oh, hey, it's you. How you doing?
At last you arrive.
No, whoa, hold up. You'd have died of old age by now. How the hell are you here? This is the main character from Morrowind. They're Nerevarine. Why are you here?
The answer to that lies in the name of these ruins. Kagrenar, named after the Dwemer's chief tonal architect, Lord Kagranak.
Ah, okay, so I didn't need to backtrack. Do you think you left something here?
Not just something. When Tiber Septim united Tamriel, he did so using one of Kagranak's weapons, a giant golem called the Numidium. I destroyed a second Numidium 200 years ago, but recently I heard rumors that a third lay dormant in this very ruin. Such a weapon is too dangerous to exist. I've come to destroy it. I could use your help.
To say the least. You have my aid, Nerevarine.
I'm glad to have it. If it awakens, let me draw its attention. Then give it everything you've got.
Yeah, basically, these are like ridiculously overpowered golems. One was at the end of, I want to say, Daggerfall. One was Morrowind. And this is a third one. Why ain't you a big motherfucker? Oh, I'm not hurting this thing at all. It's healing. It's healing very quickly. Ow. We gotta do something. Okay, the levers. I think we gotta strip it of its power. Did that work? Do I have to go up to sort of the crystals now? Nope, get up the stairs, man. Get up the stairs. No, I can't do anything to this yet. Solutions. You keep showing me these weapons, like... They're the weapons from, I want to say Morrowind, that were used to destroy it. Okay, that one's not shielded anymore. So they only last for so long. Okay, I got it. Do I have to do this in a certain order? Alright, hold on. I can't... There we go. I was hurting it. I didn't realize that. Okay. I got this. I understand now. Gotcha. Come on. Break! Got it. Alright, gotta get the last one. This should cause the last one to shut down. Not quite. You again? You down. Not quite. Damn it. What's the pattern? Come on. Got it. There we go. Break it. Come on. Break. Good Lord, how much health do you have? Break. I got it. Now we can kick his ass. Yeah, you can't heal now, bitch. Can we step out of the inside of his gut so I can actually see you? Well, okay, I guess not.
Well fought, Dragonborn. It seems that Golem was not a true Numidium, but I thank you for your aid nonetheless.
If not a Numidium, then what was it?
It seems a guardian of some kind. Perhaps this place had some personal significance to Lord Kagrenak. I cannot say for certain.
Glad I could help.
And help you did. You're quite impressive, Dragonborn. It has been too long since I fought back to back with one I could call my equal. I have no riches to offer you as payment, but I can give you a weapon instead. Which would you prefer? A bow, a greatsword, or a one-handed mace?
I'll take a bow.
Very well. Thank you again, Dragonborn. If you ever need advice, seek me out at the Shrine of Azura. Farewell.
I did catch everything you all said, I just wasn't really able to respond to it. It's kind of in the middle of a giant-ass boss fight. This is way shorter of a DLC than I was expecting it to be. Actually, kind of disappointing. Looks like it broke on the way down. Wait, what? It's not like I can climb out of here. I hear the Morrowind music in the background. It's like all like really quiet because I have to turn the music down because it's stupid combat. Very cool. Vort? Who's Vort? There's got to be another exit here. Oh, there is. It's back in the corner. Dark Souls 3. Ah! Nice. Grats. This leads to loot, but this doesn't help me get the hell out of here. Dwarven marriage pendant. Interesting. I love the music to Morrowind. I really did. The Elder Scrolls always had phenomenal music. That... How... I still can't get out of here. Oh, there's another door. All right, I was gonna say. What key? What? Oh, I never searched him. That's why. Going up. Oh, okay. All right, so we're supposed to go meet the Nerevarine, but where's the? Open the damn gate. Thank you.
Ah, there you are. I was beginning to worry you wouldn't be leaving that place at all. Now, if you would be so kind, could you return that ring I lent you?
It's payment for not telling me who your target was.
Oh, that. In my defense, I did not lie. He was a criminal before he was the Nerevarine. He arrived on the shores of Vardenfell in chains, you know. But names and titles matter little now. Just return the ring. I won't ask again.
What do you think, guys? Do we give him his ring back, or do we risk killing him over this shit? I honestly don't even know what the hell the ring is. I never checked my inventory when he gave it to me. Well, Bearless was quick with the response. Alright, I don't think so.
A pity. Whatever lay in those ruins seems to have taken its toll on your mind as well as your body. And for the Dragonborn to die in such a state. Tragic.
Not smart, dude. Not smart. Yeah. Honorable writ of execution, which means this asshole was actually trying to kill the Nerevarine. What a dick. The Nerevarine, the aforementioned personage, has been marked for honorable execution in accordance with the lawful tradition and practice of the Morag Tong. Yeah, he did piss them off in Morrowind. The bearer of this non-dispute document has an official sanctioned license to kill the aforementioned personage. Target rumored to be head for Livel Vivek and Falkreath. Hold. Engage with extreme caution. I'm glad we killed this motherfucker anyway. He's trying to kill the Nerevarine, who's here from the past. What a dick! Alright, what was this ring he was trying to kill us about? I mean, what's so special about this? What ring did we get? Like, seriously. It wasn't sanguine resistance, fire resistance. Really? He made that big of a deal about that? That's... Okay, that man was an idiot. Yeah, he's not too bright. He's just kind of stupid. The Morag Tong had a vendetta against the Nerevarine. Even if you join them over the course of the main storyline, you alienate them. You have to. It's part of what's necessary to save the kingdom. So they had a bug up their butt about wanting to assassinate him. All right, so I guess that's it for Moon and Star. That was way shorter than I was expecting. Which means the only thing we have left is the Moon Pass to Elsewhere. Wait, why do you say miscellaneous? I don't have any. Yeah, I was going to say I don't have any other ones. Alright, Moon Path to Elsewhere. Where the hell is this one? Way over here. Falkreath. Oh, that's why I went to Falkreath in the first place, because Moon Path to Elsewhere was here. That's what led me into the, hey, I'm a level 3 character, and I just jumped into level 20 territory. Oh, fuck. That is some over bright light. There we go. That's normal. I was going to say, the entrance to the town was just like, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why is there an unholy glow to the entrance to the town? Alright, there should be a caravan right here. When I go to Elsewhere Orphan, is this like the Lost City? Is this a one-way trip, or can I come back and forth at will? I need to know if I need to, like, go through all my shit and recycle everything before I leave. Oh, I figured it is, but can I come back immediately, or am I, like, stuck there for a while? Because some of the mods are very much, you're here until you're done kind of thing. It's also only supposed to be a glimpse of Elsewhere. They actually added Elsewhere to ESO, so we can finally see what it really looks like. Which is basically just like, you know, Land of the Katas from Quest for Glory. It's a desert. It makes sense. It's back and forth. Okay, cool. So I can just go ahead and go. Yeah, the latency on my stream's like 8 seconds by now. Yeah. Where's the caravan's like downstairs in the basement, I think. Where's the basement? Where's the basement? Oh, it's the wagon outside. Oh, no, it's the door right here. Yeah, it is a basement. It's a unique section that's attached to the place. Yep, here we go. Found it. Too many non-okay... Well, I can imagine what you're running, Raka. That is a steed right there. That is a steed. That is a steed. Holy... Hi. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Lovely pet you have there. Oh, looks like you're preparing to travel.
It is so, stranger. Khajiit will step on the warm sands of our homeland soon. I am Karina. What should I call you?
They call me Dovahkiin.
Oh, son of Akatosh. Yes, Khajiit has heard the thunder of your voice. It is an honor to meet you, Dragonborn.
Off and on, I've been playing this for 2 years. I have still not run into the damn Khajiit that says, Khajiit is innocent of this crime! I have not found that dude! What are these moon paths?
Samranierj kept a journal about our travels. Should you find it, you will know. You can read, yes?
Can I join your caravan?
Najitat traveler, you wish to travel, then travel. No ask, but do. But ask my mate first.
It's very interesting that there's like that hollow echo, like there's a... Like the room they were recording it in. It's very interesting. Hello, my name is Inugo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. That one? Is that what you're talking about, Orphan? Hello, you are Purana's mate? He just pronounced it and I wasn't paying attention.
Perhaps I am. Well, mostly. All cats stray from time to time.
Is that your subtle way of saying you cheat on him? How do you travel?
We travel with the Jakajai, Moonstream. First, Cyrodiil. This is easy. But past Riverhood, the Kaj begins, and we will need Jakajai route.
That's why I made the crack earlier, Koss, when they were talking to us about being slightly alive, where it's just like slightly alive. So not like, mostly dead, where, you go through his clothes and look for loose change.
Perhaps I am. Well,
okay, now, it was a separate dialogue. For some reason, it ended the convo, which is weird.
Mais, you should be. It is the most beautiful place in all Tamriel.
So you just eat your mates.
So vibrant and warm. The same cannot be said about this cold and unforgiving wasteland.
Yeah, it's a little cold. So can I join you?
Let very nothing. Do. Dar. Jo. No matter.
All right, Black Widows, just kill their mate.
We can use an extra claw. Many Khajiit are gone. You can store your gear on the carriage.
It's like they were adding a certain reverb effect to their voice, maybe in an effort to make it sound cat-like, but it makes them sound like they're in a certain kind of room, which is just very strange. All right, I just click on it. Okay, here we go. That was instant. Yeah, they kind of do, Virulus. They kind of do. It's which is not how they actually... Well, that's a book I haven't read yet. It's interesting, because that's not actually how the Khajiit sound, but it's the spin they're putting on. And the Khajiits of Moonpath. How many pages are we looking at? 3, 5, 7. 7 pages? That's not that long. I can read it. Doesn't talk in third person either. Interesting. From the plane of Genesis, traveler and explorer. These are my experiences traveling among the Khajiit Moonpaths. Not many people are aware of the very precise patterns of Khajiit caravan movements, But to anyone who has traveled with them, it becomes very obvious after a single moon cycle. The Khajiit revere the moon and aim to mimic its travels and phases across the sky in their caravan movements. To them, this is simply a deeply spiritual experience. Simply packing up and leaving is never just decided on trade or urgency. A caravan has to wait for the correct phase of the moon. These phases and times for moving on danger, bad trade, crime, and many other reasons a group would feel compelled to leave. This is the main reason one finds Khajiit loitering about settlements, even when they are no longer welcome. The moon paths themselves are very worn travel paths all across Tamriel, worn out by ages... I don't know why I got hung up on that. Worn out by ages of Khajiit caravans. As precise routes and entry points are secret, every Khajiit traveling the pass has a duty to maintain them and leave no trace of his or her passing. It is speculated that even though a traveler may cross the moon path, minor signs indicate it is special to only to a Khajiit. A twisted leaf, a hidden sign, or even a subtle scent mark marks it as a path of the Khajiit. Even though a moon path might not be the fastest route, its spiritual value empowers its caravan members to move more than a steady pace. When asked, a caravan member explained to me, "These are the paths that our ancestors used before coming of the Mer. They guided us and give us guidance to our destination. It is this that the meaning of the moon becomes twofold, both the physical moon and the spirits of the elder Khajiit. Even though I traveled for many months on the moon path to Anvil, I was only ever able to find the entrance, but never able to maintain the path without a Khajiit guiding me, thus keeping them a mystery to anyone not invited to travel with them, including myself. Might you find yourself on the moon path, I hope you would recall my observations and respect the origin and special nature of the path you are traveling." Khajiit is one of the biggest areas you can tell Skyrim wasn't made by the Japanese developer. Yeah. Wait a minute. Bethesda's not a Japanese company. What are you talking about? If you can read it, this is what we were talking about. My point exactly. Alright, so there's new people to talk to. Why are there two Varinas? Something down the path?
Alicia Pandits, probably. Khajiit is curious about your skills. Perhaps you can use the exercise, no? Verina likes a good show.
Gee, thanks. Make me do all the work. What are you all freaking out about here? Hyenas. Hyenas are new. I have to be very careful with the reach of the sword because I don't want to flatten any of the allies. That's a big fucking hyena. Holy shit. Hi, the horse thing. So there's two Varinas. One of them is not that. Okay. Huh? The way you worded it made it sound like it implied something else, Bracket. That's why it confused me. Why can't I talk to you again? What is going on? Why have we stopped?
Our path is blocked. Perhaps someone should take a look.
Let me guess.
Tread softly, friend. These roads are filled with brigands. Our Thalmal overlords are more interested in heretics than bandits.
You say that like it's news, Virulus. I mean, we already know I'm stupid, but do we have to drive it home? Do I need to have a banner across the top of my screen? Would that help? Well, you know, she wants to move past the invisible wall, but she's having trouble. This actually is very well designed for a mod. I will give it that. Well, I mean, everybody understood Virulus perfectly. He spoke perfectly. Nope, nobody here.
You can't hide.
Does it auto-loot these guys, or... No, it doesn't, because we're in a mod. Makes sense. Alright, so I gotta remember to loot people. Hi, how you doing? Oops. I investigated the roadblock. I didn't realize killing bandits constituted investigation. It's just...
It'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
It would be. You'd be much easier to kill if you weren't in the wall. Just a thought. How did you even wedge yourself in there? I want to loot the thank you. I mean, at the rate things are going with how broken this game is, give me a second, I'll download the mod for it. Good lord. To be fair, he was in the floor, but I said the wrong word. And you're shocked that I said the wrong word? Have you been watching my channel? I didn't mean to loot that. Whoops. Yes, that would still be the floor of the surface I was standing on, so it still would not be incorrect. Yeah, Virulus is awesome. He's a lot of fun. Do. Importance of Wear. We'd read that book before, didn't we? Wall of Frost. That's a new spell related to this mod. The Importance of Wear. Yeah, he's more cut back in her channel. The Final Trial? Take the key that rests within. You'll need them for the path ahead. But those unworthy, they unlock only death. But I didn't need that. Okay. Well, I read that after killing the big giant golem robot dude. What am I looking for again? The what of what? I am so not reading the list you're going to make anytime soon. It's been requested that I read it. I'm not going to read it anytime soon. Wait, where's the... You were the one that redeemed the furry thing? I thought it was Orphan. That seemed like something Orphan would do. You and Orphan have way too much in common. That's just creepy. Wait a minute. What's the name of the damn note? I gotta keep better track of these names when they come up. I mean, to be fair, Virulus, it's the kind of thing both of you would do. I mean, because you're both equally that... I'll go with nefarious. It's the least offensive thing I could think of. I just picked it up. What? I swear to God, I can't find notes to save my life. It was the something of where. Where should literally be the last word in the sentence. The importance of where. Oh, this is just a regular book. Oh my God, it was acting like it was something important. I'm not at all surprised. I didn't know what was in the clip when I suggested Crash watch it, and Crash and I pretty much had the exact same reaction of, oh my God, Britt, what the fuck, TOS? I am honestly surprised that clip hasn't been, censored like her pig fisting clip. I'm surprised. But then again, we have gotten clever with how we name the clips, so...
My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoyed them. So you all take care of yourselves, and if you want to see more of me, keep up the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below. Please remember to take that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.